So I'm going to try to submit this piece of paper right here, which speaks about my abuse that I went through. So I'm getting an injunction restraining order put on me from my cousin, Sophia Carosa, and this is part of it, why I was calling out for help, which she got an injunction on me, which I'm here for. So it's just basically to represent that I'm just was calling out for help to my family because I faced a situation of my rights being violated where I lived, which caused me to be homeless, and I'm hoping that the judge doesn't turn on this evidence because it's part of the evidence that I sent her, in which is, you know, with videos as well, which is why, you know, that's why I'm doing this. It says right here, Pastor John's credentials were even questioned by staff as to why he was visiting Julian and who he thought he was, asking and advocating for Julian to have a shower or use of the phone. After hearing this mystery, but there was a lot of other stuff. During this time, he was reported back. Julian was unkept. Staff withheld showering as form of punishment. Kept in a single room with two security guards. Unkept. Staff withheld showering as form of punishment. Wait a minute. There's 18 hours. I was supposed to meet with a rabbi 18 hours later. He was removed from his home by the police and taken to the hospital. He was held in the ER to wait for a bed. During this time, he was seen by a local member of clergy, Pastor John Niggith, who reported back to me that he was unkept. Staff withheld showering as a form of punishment, distraught, given misinformation, abuse of consent of information. Julian never was even offered, even after explicitly asking for a release of information, and HIPAA consent forms, withheld from using the phone and kept in a single room with two security guards. Pastor John's credentials were even questioned by staff as to why he was visiting Julian and who he thought he was, advocating and asking for Julian to receive a shower or use of the phone. After hearing about this mistreatment from Pastor John and the length of stay, I made 2 reports during this time to the Department of Justice. Well, it goes on to say, you could read it further if you'd like, but we'll see if my injustice gets answered.